Fabulous. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. Pat's being Pat, and I'm being Ladima. We're right on cue. How are we doing tonight? Woo! Hey, how you doing? Oh, oh, it's coffee 30. It's coffee 30. Hey, thrifts and good finds. How are you? Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in.
If you're new, drop me a pink heart in the chat. If you're not new, what comes after the pink heart?
Pick me.
What is it, Pat?
It's a cow.
Hi, Graham. The wall art behind you is so pretty. We're doing good. We are doing good. Good to see you, Graham. Graham, this is the hubby. I don't know if you've met him or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Mary Mark. Hello. If you are new, please drop a pink heart. Also, please bookmark, get the call, tap on there, and hit that bookmark. Yeah, hit that bookmark right there. After you hit that bookmark, please drop me a green check mark in the comments.
Pretty basic.
Yeah, pretty basic. And then whenever I drop this, I usually pin one of them up.
Oh man, I like this already. I want point two.
So jump in there.
Get in
Everybody,
there.
get in there. All the
All
fingers.
y'all.
Look.
Man,
Boop, boop,
fun,
boop.
isn't it?
Yeah, get in there. Hey, Maggie Mags. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. I thank you for the green check marks. Boy, you guys are with it and on it tonight. I love it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Everybody, throw stars up. Throw stars up in the chat. Let's throw some stars
I
up.
like stars.
Woo!
How many different star emojis are there? Two?
I don't
Two
know.
main ones?
I think there's two.
I think so.
Not
They got some different movements.
Pat's. I told him earlier. I'm like, man, you should probably maybe you should do a show on teaching mods, doing mods. Great, because he's really good at modding, guys. I don't know if you guys pay attention when the show's rolling, but he's like on point with his stuff. I mean,
I take
as
that
far as
but yeah, I'm not super fast at executing, but I know what needs to be done. I got to.
yeah,
I better be figured.
here's the other stars. Throw up some stars, guys. You guys are big stars. Throw up some stars. Let's raise our algorithm up. Okay, that's number one thing. When you come into somebody's show, come in and say hello. Introduce yourself. You're a seller. You need to be out there networking. Okay, so when you come in the show, let people know, hey, hello, Ladima's here. How you guys doing? I got some smiley faces, heart emojis. Throwing out those emojis, tapping on that screen, giving them some hearts, even sharing them, guys. Sharing them out is huge. You give out shares, you're going to get shares. Okay, it's the universe. Whatever you put out, it will come back to you. God, that's God's promise. Okay, so share it on your platforms, but also here's another little kick. This you see it said community shared this show. Now I'm going to go tap it again. You know why? Because this is a little hack. It's a hack. Tap it again. Look. Oh, boom. See that little arrow? Number one, it's going to keep raising that. Why are you doing that, Ladima? That's so weird. You're not sharing the link. You're just doing that. Why are you doing that? It's a hack. So, We're all about build out.
Yeah, when you're doing that, obviously, not only are you helping them with their algorithm and digitally, but man, doesn't that make you feel good when people come in your room and do that?
Yeah.
They're
Sharing
engaging in
out.
the
They're
chat,
engaging.
getting in your giveaways or whatever's
Yeah.
going on. They're saying hi, throwing up emojis, throwing up hearts. Just like those hearts I see. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And
I mean, how simple is it to do? It's not that hard.
it's not that hard. If you are a seller, throw up some pink hearts in the comments. It's lagging on your end. Oh, jeez. I hate that.
That sucks. Technology. Yeah.
Yay, technology, technology. Okay, follow each other. Follow each other. Throw up pink hearts and follow each other. Okay? Throw up pink hearts and follow each other. Here is Flittering Fixations, one of our moderators. She is in the house tonight. Whoa! Look at her with her pink hearts coming in strong. Hey, hey, hey. There she is. Guys, give her some love. Give her some love.
See, she knows how to enter the room, right?
Yeah, she knows how to enter the room, throwing up those emojis and saying hello. That's how you do it. Share the love all around. That's what you do. You keep engaging, keep throwing down comments, keep talking, keep doing all the things, guys. If you want this in your community, this is what you do. You teach them. Hey, hey, here we go. Hey, hey, thrifties and good finds. Thrifts and good finds. Congratulations, thrift and good finds. You just won a cute little Hello Kitty holographic kitty card. One of these fabulous. Oh, oh, they're upside down. Oh my goodness, they're on their heads. They were dancing over there. I seen them out the corner of my eye. One of these are coming to you. I love them all. They make me so happy. Um, so yes, guys. Also, I shared with you our sponsors and our newest mentor, Maggie Mags. Go bookmark her and give her a follow. Also, M, the horse girl. Go give her a follow. She was our newest sponsor. And when you're done bookmarking and following them and their shows, throw up a green check mark so I know that you're with us. Thank you. Hello, Wildflower Bliss. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you, Graham's house. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, Wildflower. And having conversation in the chat helps others too. Exactly. For sure. For sure. And that's why, a lot of times when you see Pat sharing things in the show, you see him engaging. And hello, Philip Wee. How are you, friend? And it's very when you're chatting and everybody is engaging, then more people want to engage. It's yeah, they don't feel as awkward because other people are engaging.
It's like, go, everybody's talking. It's like,
Yes.
that's real good. That's it, right?
Right.
They,
So have
everybody's laughing and talking and having a good time. You're ready to sit down and hang out for a minute. Right?
exactly.
Picking up on the vibe.
You're picking up on the vibe. You want to chill out and just hang out and see. You know, okay, the biggest thing, you're shopping. When you shop, you don't necessarily buy every time. You're hanging out in the store. You're looking at everything. You're taking your time. You're having fun. So when you come into somebody's show, you're coming in to party, to vibe, and just to hang out, and yeah, all those good things, right? Thank you for following and bookmarking our newest mentor and sponsor. As you see, they have shows coming up. If you can go to the shows and just show up as a community, building community, and give them hearts, share their show out, get in their giveaways when they have giveaways, and chat in their chat, people remember that. And if they can pay it back or pay it forward, then that's what we do. Okay. So you follow each other, and this is how we come together and help and support each other to help each other to grow. And this way you're not here doing it all on your own, right? You're here, you have the support. You have people that cheer you on. And when you need that encouragement, hey, we all have those days. We all have those days where things just we feel like we don't have things right or not good enough. But you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. Just do it. Just do it. Be consistent. Number one thing, always be consistent, no matter what. Here's, I do the 2 o'clock show. That is basically a pop up to market and advertise my next show. Um, but a lot of times, people have gotten used to me doing those shows and they're just an hour pop up. Hey, it's perfect for me. I know she's only going to be on for an hour. I go in, get what I need, and I'm out. Um, you have to readjust things at times. You're learning. We're all learning. And being a part of a community and a network that is quaint like ours, we've been building for 7 months now. We're coming on, and we've done trains. We do the co-host shows, and I'm sharing with you about the promotions and the shout outs, and what it's done as far as helping others that have come and join us in the community. It's been amazing. uh, as far as like the last 2 months, I've done trains back to back every two a week, every weekend, two every weekend for 2 months. I, was, I got burned. Now I kind of took a break from it, but and it wasn't that I didn't want it to grow big, but I felt like people were getting lost, and I work better with quaint smaller groups to where we can be more powerful. So I only offer 5 mentorships, or 6 mentorships in a 30-day window. But also, we're doing the shout out promotes, a 3 day shout out promote. This is a beginner. This is where you start just to get your feet wet, get your name out there, because the more that we shout you out and get your name out, the more familiar your name becomes with the people that funnel through here. Um, and then it don't stop there though, guys, because once when you sow into this community and we see you showing up, um, you end up evolving and growing and building your own community. So this is just the starter right here. You get 3 days of us shouting you out. We do 2 to 3 shows a day, every day, 7 days a week. So we'll shout you out. But the chat gets a $5 Amazon gift card in the giveaway. Okay. We'll do that in your honor. In your honor. Yes. And then we shout you out for 3 days, and we put you in our community chat group um, for a week. So you can be in there and get to know those people in there. Follow their shows. They bookmark and follow your shows. If you have questions, you can ask. Four of the ladies are in that group that have really stood strong with me throughout these last 8 months. They've showed up hours and hours in our shows and modded for us. And this is my way of just letting them know how much I appreciate them and how much we love them. Because I mean, it's not been really easy, but they've stuck beside me.
You gotta have pillars to your structure, right?
Yes, absolutely. And so I am very blessed. When you see the girls modded up in here, those are our pillars. And you could become a pillar too. You just keep hanging out. Just keep coming back, keep hanging out, and it's about, growing community and being there and supporting each other. I'm not saying financially you have to support every single person. No. What I'm saying is your time in being here is huge. I mean, that's a huge investment that they're investing their time in my show. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
whether it's time, energy, or money, you are bringing value to someone else, and that's going to inspire. I mean, that's how the flow works, right? You
yeah.
need help getting seen, we bring value to you, and it just keeps coming around because we're building and connecting and broadening our network. It's
Yes.
all about broadening your network. Because I mean, the more
Getting the
people, the more
most
eyes, the
follows.
more followers, the more people coming in, the more people engaging, the more people buying, hanging out, all the above. I mean, you want all the above.
You want it all. And I'm telling you, you grow faster and stronger with community, being with community. I tried it. I tried it when I first got on this app. I've been on here for a year and a half, but I've been in network marketing for over since 2012. I am a self-published author. I built a blog talk radio show with 5 different partners. We went into 12 different countries. Every platform that I've been on, I built communities. I am a kingdom connector, the Lord says. I build people up. I build you up. You need encouragement? Hey, you need some bold, cold truth? I'm going to give you that too. I'm going to give it with love, and letting you know, hey, love is love. And if you didn't care about something, you wouldn't say, hey, watch out. You're going to get hit by that semi. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna let you know. Hey, you hear me? You need to do this. And if we're your vibe, if this is your community, then you need to hang out with us and let us help you grow you. And in return, we're all growing together, right? So grab this sponsorship. This sponsorship is mid level. Okay, we showed you the starter and getting your feet wet. That is the first one. And for the 3 days, this is 7 days, but also you're doing a co-host show with me. Okay, on this one. Same thing. We're going to give out a $5 Amazon gift card. Hello, Miss Lady. How are you doing, my sweet friend? Hang on. Ooh, I was smooth at that one. Yeah. Um, so this one's 7 days sponsorship. We're gonna shout you out for 7 days. Plus, we're adding you to our community group. You will be in there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The other one was 1 week. This one is 2 weeks. Like I said, this is a little bit more. 7 days. How many shows is 7 days, Patrick?
That's at least 15. A normal week for us is 16, so we're bound to hit 15.
Yeah, we're bound to hit 15.
I mean, we're people too, and things happen. But
Things
normally on a
happen.
full week, we do right at 16 shows.
Yes. Hello, Miss Jody.
Anywhere from 1 to 3.5 hours, maybe. Who knows?
You never know with us. Wait, what? Yes. Yes, we're doing 16 shows a week. What is being added to the community group? Basically, you get added into a chat. You get added into our chat here on Whatnot, and you share your shows in there. And everybody that's in there will bookmark your shows. If they can come and hang out in your show, they will. And give you hearts, get in your giveaways, share you out, and chat in your chat.
Networking with other
Networking.
sellers.
Yeah.
However deep that can be, which can be pretty deep. I mean, if you
Yeah, you
connect
can
and
build
talk to
really
them,
great relationships. I've seen a lot of amazing relationships being built and collaborations and working together. Hey, I'll mod for you. Hey, let's do a train together. Hey, let's do this.
hey, I'm right into your show.
I'm
Mine's
gonna write
done
into
this
your
time and
show.
you're on,
Yeah,
or vice versa. And that's, again, it's about bringing value because it helps everybody.
it helps everybody.
And it's comforting to know someone.
There's
A lot of
somebody
different
else
people have
there.
back to some degree. I mean, that.
Yeah,
I mean, going to knowing when you're gonna hit that like button, you're gonna have a group of people that want to show up and hang out. Yeah, that's a good feeling, right?
yeah.
And man, that's kind of scary when you start off and don't maybe have that. I mean,
Right.
can
Well,
kill your confidence.
this is what happens when you become a seller. What are the two biggest things that you struggle with? Getting people into your show and then keeping them. Those are the two biggest struggles that everybody has as a new seller.
Yep, you got to do both of those before you're going to be able to sell them anything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to show up and be there.
Uh, exactly. We sometimes just have days like that, but if you have somebody there with you, then it doesn't make it feel like
I agree.
you're just like
'Cause
right.
you're gonna have them.
You're gonna have these
I
days.
mean, I
And
think
this is
everybody
what I
is.
advise when that day comes. What you do, you have that person there, but also know this. Sometimes it's better to um, do for an hour. Have I'm going to do my show for an hour, hour and a half. Have that mindset. If something good happens and you go longer, great. But I I think a lot of times, we do 11 o'clock show. Then sometimes, the 11 o'clock show, 2 o'clock show, okay, 6 o'clock show, just keep doing more shows. Just do another show. Get off for maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour or so, and then get back on again. Just you got to keep repeat, wash, repeat. You got to stay on. You got to. But sometimes I get it. It gets daunting when you're on and nobody's purchasing or nobody's showing up.
But if,
It,
if you build community, at least you're gonna have a
yes,
group
at
of
least you're
people
gonna have somebody coming in
supporting
and
you, whether
help
they
you.
can buy or not. I mean, and in the early stages, that helps a lot.
That
Again, that'll kill your confidence because you're gonna have some of them shows, but when you get on a run of those shows, I get it. I mean, that can really,
bum you out.
yeah,
I mean,
downward spiral, and you don't want that. I mean,
no,
mentally,
no, you can't.
because
You
confidence is
can't.
the biggest
You
thing in the
can't spin out. You can't spin out. Well, you can, but it's not pretty.
That's what I was telling him. It's no different like hunting or fishing. You don't know. I mean, a lot of what you're doing about like scheduling your shows and how long to stay on and all that. It, you're just going by what you feel, what your gut's telling you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
experience as you go. So you got to just keep that in mind. And like she said, it's good to go in with a mindset. Hey, I'm going to be on here X amount of time, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. And if things are taking off at that time, I'll keep going. But if not, then I'm done. And I'm not in my mind. Should I stay longer? You know what I mean? That's what I've struggled with too. As far as just what I'm doing in a day's time with doing this basically full time and doing some other part time stuff, but is setting up something so I know I have a minimum requirement of time I'm putting into whatever aspect of the business it is.
Yeah.
And if I meet that time requirement, then I'm not always going to be super 100%. Some days I'm going to be more focused and productive, but I'm still putting in that time. So later I'm not beating myself up about it. I'm not
Right.
the guy that will do that. Just
Yeah.
because I'm not used to this, guys.
This
Weird.
is real new to him. Very, very foreign. He's worked in a factory for 30 years and teaches guitar. So, we've done a coffee talk show. Our background here was our backdrop part of our show, um, where we would come together and give information value. It's always about how can I help somebody? How can I get add value to their life? We got a purpose here. God didn't just bring us here to be sellers on whatnot. I mean, yeah, but no, we're here to be the light and the love and to encourage, but to also to share our gifts and our talents and our treasures with others. We're not to be hoarders of all the goodness that God has, poured into us to and I believe that, a lot of people, when you build your community and you have found your tribe, then you build your culture, right? And you can have those values at it. You see our little girls, they got Jesus is King. Just, we represent the Lord. And I love that we can have a place. There's some places you can't do that, guys. I mean, yeah, if you, I don't know, but I like that we can be who we are here, and that is the best thing because people want to get to know you as a person. And the more that they get to know you, the more that they enjoy hanging out with you, the more that they want to support you, the more that they're going to, it's not about getting them to buy from you, but it's natural. That's what happens.
That's why we're on the planet. I mean, honestly, think about it. God wants us to connect with people and nurture relationships so we can bring value to other people's lives. I keep bringing this value, but it's really important, and it's my mission because, I mean, honestly, without that, what do we have in life? And the more you get to know someone through nurturing that relationship, the more you see where you can help them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring them value in your life.
Yeah.
Even if it's just some joy, you know what I mean? Or emotional
Exactly.
support or whatever the case may be. I mean, just aside
Yes.
from whatnot, but just life in general, it's all about connecting, building relationships and bringing value and helping people just have a more enjoyable, joyful, fulfilling life, right?
Yeah, we're here to have fun, and having fun, finding our tribe, but also, you know um helping wherever that is, whatever your gift is. Everybody has certain strong qualities, and whoever is weak in others come along and be like, hey, look, I'm strong in that, I can help with that. And that's awesome. And so growing community mentorship, okay, this is where we dig deep, guys. This is where you are ready to just grow, and ready to, I mean, as far as growing, ready to push yourself out there. And
Have a really firm foundation launch pad, basically, is the way I see it. Very
yes,
firm foundation launch pad.
you're we're also, we do the $5 chat Amazon gift card giveaway always with all of our giveaways. But the 30-day community, you're in the 30-day group community chat. You're also, you can read everything that is involved in the mentorship. But we are going to do a seller assessment and just see where it is that you really need the support and help. Everybody's different, everybody's on their own journey, and I can't say it enough that it's not a race. It's a marathon, and it takes time. And I want to make sure that people are set up right from the get-go, and you're building community from the get-go. Don't do what I did and not build community for the first 6 months and lose out on that first 6 months, because guys, you can't get that back. That start, you can't get that back. And if you haven't really been building community yet, you need to. You need to. And this is where you're really gonna build that community and grow and flourish and growing with us. Okay? Because for 30 days, we're gonna shout you out repeatedly. I don't know how many shows is that, Pat?
It could be potentially 450 some shows, over 400, let's say.
Are you
For
kidding me?
30 day, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if we did even 15 a week. uh,
Jeez, well, Louise. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I did the math on that. I was like, this is pretty good value here, right? This could potentially be up to close to, definitely over between 400 to 450 shows. You would be shouted out. And
Okay, let me
that
put
makes me
this.
feel good.
Let me put this in perspective. Usually, you spend this in a big show. You spend this one time for 5 minutes, guys, in a big show. You spend this for 5 minutes. One one shout out. Yeah. For
Yeah, while the giveaway is going on.
while the giveaway's going. 5 minutes. That's it. You spend in a big show. Yes, you're going to get probably 50 or maybe close to 100 follows and bookmarks. But again, what makes us different? We're culture. We're cultivating community. This is quaint. We're not one of the big groups. No, you're here. You're here. We're here engaging. The big groups are great. I'm not knocking big groups.
Yeah, I mean, we're not against you doing that because you do need to invest and all diversify.
You need to invest and diversify. It is very important. But as far as what we offer the unique culture of a small community that is more impactful. A lot of things, but everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. And that's what makes it even better. We're doing this is what God's always put on my heart, building people, bringing people together, um, and helping them to grow what He's already placed in their hands. So here we are. We're just doing it on Whatnot now. I've done it on the other platforms. Now I'm here doing it. That's and it's cool, and I love it, and I love it because this is more intimate. This is more deeper than what I've done in the past. And that's why I had to pray about it. God, is this really what you want me to do? Because this is on a different level. But all in that 30 days, we're gonna do the assessment. We're seller spotlights, shout outs. That's us shouting you out, making sure your profile is all set up, your header set up, logo that you're doing all the things, and your thumbnails are good, your titles are good, and also making sure that we're here to help you throughout each week, whatever it is. Again, consistency is key, but a lot of times, consistency might not be able to happen. Maybe you can only get on at certain times for a certain amount of time. Do it. That's consistency. Every time you can get an opportunity, do it. That's consistency. Do it. Right? But always have multiple shows built. Always, whenever you come in and do community shows or any shows, guys, any shows, you should always have multiple shows. Why? So you're building those bookmarks and you're getting, people engaging on those shows. I The other thing is, a lot of times too is you can go and you don't delete no show. You, like right now, I'm going through and cleaning out my shows and reorganizing because for me, I do so many shows. We got to build so many shows, guys. I mean, holy moly, I didn't realize that we were doing that many shows until Pat was telling me numbers. And I'm like, what? Are you serious?
I should have told you when you were done, right?
Yeah, not before I have to build them all now. Hello, Hollydale. How are you? 450 shows. Yeah, a month. 450 shows a month is what we do. So that averages how many hours, Patrick?
I didn't do all that.
Oh, okay.
Our shows average.
Our shows
Our minimum
average.
is usually an hour and 15, probably.
Yeah.
Our maximum is usually 2.5 to 3 something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean,
I think we average about 20 hours a week.
but yeah, like you were
20,
saying, well, you
22
were talking
hours.
about, the biggest thing is tunnel vision. You want to be focused or whatever, but Lydia was talking about her mistake in not building community.
Yes.
She was so focused, kind of tunnel vision wise,
On selling.
And that's the thing. I mean, you need to step back and look at the big picture, especially early on. I mean, whether you just started or you're newer, and think about building the community. Like she said, it's not a sprint, it is a marathon.
Yeah.
So you need to play the long game, right? If you're
Yeah.
truly serious about succeeding. Um,
Yeah. 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 Okay, let me get through this because that's not all.
That's not
Okay, we're making sure that your show scheduling guidance is on point. Then we're gonna do the love support train. We're gonna do a love support train with our pillars and you and the other. Again, there's only 6 mentors and the other sponsors. Okay, it's just us. It's just a quaint little train to get you used to being rating into others, to help you to know. what you should do to maximize that raid. So you keep getting. I mean, if you've been on some of my shows, I've had some pretty decent raid intos, and that is awesome. That is awesome to see. Um, it's taken a while to build that, but I'm telling you guys, if you do what I tell you to do, and you just really give them the honor and the respect that they deserve, because they're choosing you. They get. I mean, I see it so many times with so many people that we raid into, and they don't really like emphasize again what do something that's going to make you stand out. Do something you're going to do something that you can do that makes you stand out and different from everybody else. Okay, find your thing. But I'm telling you, the more that you celebrate who raids into you, the more raids you're going to get. Okay, yeah,
it's important.
Celebrate them.
That's the thing.
Put up giveaways.
We got a handle on what we're doing.
Hi, Sarah.
Because Ladima's like, here's what we need to do. And I'm like,
yes.
Okay, I'll do this, you do that. I mean, we're fortunate. Most of the time we can work as a team,
but if not, here's the simple step. They come in. The first thing you do is shout them out verbally. Shout them out. While you're shouting them out, you should always have giveaways. You should always have multiple giveaways built. You should be doing giveaways, inexpensive giveaways. As a new seller, you need to get follows, and that is the best way to get follows is doing the giveaways. So if
it's
you
worth
can,
it, for
it's
sure.
so worth it.
If you're smart with what you're doing with them.
Yes,
Obviously.
I mean, obviously,
you don't want to give away bowling
you
balls,
don't.
right?
Yeah,
I'm messing with you.
he's being
That'd be
funny.
kind of rough on shipping.
Yes, that would be rough. So, but anyways, guys, we do the love support train. I'm talking about the community mentorship. Okay, I'm talking about this right now. Love support train and possible the co-host opportunities. You co-host with me, and then I'm going to come on one of your shows and co-host with you. Why? Because number one, it shows community, and it's a great way to get you out in front of my people. And plus, when I'm co-hosting on your show, my people see hey, she's co-hosting. um it helps boost your algorithm, because then my people are following me. They're going to see me in your show. I don't know, I go into shows, and then my friends find me and they come in. So my following's going to follow me, and we're going to be in there to support you. Yeah, that's what we do.
Every time you do have an opportunity to do a co-host or something,
Do it.
Yeah, do it. That's building your confidence. Let's be real. Every time you get reps in front of this camera, it's building your confidence. We all know this. So embrace the pain of growth.
It's a beautiful thing. It really is beautiful.
Flip your mindset into realizing and leaning into that in life.
Yeah. Get your reps in, build that muscle up, just work it, work it. But that's what it is. We put you in a group too for those 30 days. You're going to be in the group so you can really, really immerse yourself with the community and get grounded and get all the tools that you need and feel confident and get out there and grow and start, building your community and doing your and here's the thing too, women have came in and women, men, because we've had men too come in, and they learn so much by just hanging out with us in the shows and doing, get the call shows, that they realize, hey, I need to tweak this, I need to change this. And they find out things that maybe they weren't looking at before, because now you kind of do rotations with getting in and being a part of other people's shows, and you see, oh, I like that, and I like how I do this, but maybe I can change it a little bit because this is how they do it and it works for them. You just Be open.
Exactly.
Be
Yeah.
open.
It's about bringing value to the page. I mean, it makes us feel really good when we see people in chat. Hey, man, I'm glad I stopped by. I didn't know that. That's great information. I mean, to us, it's like, okay, Lord, we're staying on the right track, and thank you for, reconfirming that we're doing our job
Yes.
that we're supposed to do. Because I mean, why do we want to succeed? So we can help more people. I mean, honestly, that is our main drive behind. Yeah, we want to live a great quality of life, but man, what's more
Fulfilling
fulfilling than
in this
I
life,
mean, honestly, the
and
older I get,
knowing the more people that we are fulfilling, it's our kids are grown. We're empty nesters, so this is our this is what we've been praying and believing on for many years, since 2007, basically.
we didn't
When
know it was going to be this. Obviously,
no,
but
I
we
didn't
knew
know it.
something was. We're going to be entrepreneurs.
Yes. And we knew we was going to be in ministry, but we didn't realize that it was going to be folded out like this. Because that we just want to be obedient and do what God calls us to do in that time, in that season. And who knows, he could say, hey, I need you guys to pick up and go somewhere. And last year we went and helped Pat's dad in Florida for a few days, and we were able to do that because of the position that God has placed us in. And so you just never know, and it's great to be able to have that freedom to be able to do that. Um, yeah.
Exciting and it's an exciting test of our faith with what we're just dealing with in our personal lives. I mean, the transition from our job. We brought this up a million times. Yeah, 31 years is a long time, dude. I mean, that gets you comfortable in that consistent paycheck versus doing this, right? Mm-hmm. We know it's a roller coaster. Any entrepreneur, it's a roller coaster, but that should be exciting, honestly. And then you should use any kind of what's trying to come at you as negative, turn it into a positive and help it make you hungry to focus and drive you to get to your goal.
Okay. So we've talked about sponsorships. Oh, here we go. Yes, I I just updated. I'm updating. Please go bookmark the train shows on the 25th. I believe it is on the 25th, because yes, no, no. What day is it? The 31st. 31st. Go bookmark those shows. The train. The train will be rolling on the 31st. Okay? The train will be rolling on the 31st. If you guys want to come and be a part of it, come be a part of it. Like I said, it's going to be our new sponsors, mentors, and us in the community. Come support these ladies and just let them know that you appreciate them and love them. Like I said, we're keeping the trains kind of small. Um, we're I'm just focusing on the ones that are really here and putting the skin in and doing all the things right. I had a great time the last 2 months and doing all the trains that I did, but I realized that I needed to be there for the ones that really need the help. And so I kind of wore myself thin. So the 31st, we're doing a train on the 31st. That is on a Sunday. So if you can come, join us, join us. And again, we appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us this evening. Um, you got anything else, Patrick? How did the trains? How do the trains work? Um, Basically, we rate into each other. And if you're a new seller, I'm doing, new seller uh, trains, and you become either a sponsor or you do the mentorship, and that's how you get into the trains. is you do a mentorship or the sponsorship so I can make sure that you're ready to do a train if you're a new seller. And this is more targeted towards people that have never done a train before. It's targeted towards, people that are new sellers. So, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
because
you learn through experience that you got to kind of vet people to get on your train. You don't, and that know that they're going to be consistent, reliable,
yeah.
and feel good about it. And I mean, things happen
Well,
in that, but over
things
time you
happen,
can see
but
patterns, and you're like, I need to put up some guardrails to some degree.
the biggest thing on the trains is, we were doing a lot of them, and I realized that some of the new sellers were getting lost in the trains. They were getting too big, so we're just scaling them back and doing trains that people are actually going to come and be a part of. um was that a good observation? um because I don't want new sellers to feel overwhelmed, and some people backed out. They didn't commit. They said that they was going to commit, and then we had people jumping off the train, and life situations. I get it, life situations happen, but if we just it's to teach you how to do a train, basically how to get on and off of a train. It's not very long. You don't sell a whole lot. You're just there building, again, follows and bookmarks, and getting people to know you. I shouldn't really call it a train. Um, I need to come up with a different word for it, because really it's not a train. It's just where we're gonna help and show you how to rate into somebody and how to be rated into. It's not really a train. We're not, you could sell some things while you're showing your items, and we encourage you. But it's a part of the sponsorship. One of the sponsorships where the trains sit, or the depot. They go into the depot and they just hang out there. Um, but no, it really helps
Getting
you.
ready for the
It's
train,
getting ready.
the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones. If you want to get on one, this is really great. But this is really good for you as a seller to know how to rate into somebody and how to be rated into, and how to network and get out there, get your name out there. It's just another opportunity to get your name out there and show what you got and talk about yourself. It's like a little infomercial. Yeah. Awesome. If you want to come and join, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, it's part of the sponsorship, and that is awesome. That is awesome.
So
Good for you.
it sounds like a lot of sales for
Is that an average? Yeah, I mean, that is a lot. And how long have you been on?
followers you have. So I don't know though. I mean, average wise, but
Yeah,
sounds like you're hustling on your selling.
313. Yeah, 313. Okay, but yes, I'm checking you out, and I see where we can be a great help for you and getting you to the next level as far as growing your community. We do have 17 friends in common. Um, and this is my thing is, uh, when you invest in yourself, and I would get either the mentorship. I would get that one because that's 30 days that you're going to be in our group, engaging with us, and we can be engaging with you and helping you. But also, I do your whole profile. You need to set all that up. Your thumbnails look great. Um, your titles could use a little bit, but you need a header, and I like your profile. It's short and to the point. Anything that is really long, then people tend to be like, "Ooh, I ain't reading that." You let people know who you are, what you're doing, and your thumbnails. You got things in your shop, which is always great because people really like to shop. Now, I will tell you, here's another thing. This is what I do. When when you purchase the mentorship, I give you an assessment of your profile, what's going on, what you should change, what you should have fixed on it, and your shop. You need some work in your shop, and your profile, and your show tags. Okay. But yeah, so again, but you're investing in yourself to build your community with growing community mentorship. Hello, Philip Wee. How are you? Okay. And if you can't do that one, here's the middle. Here's the middle. This is 7 days. 7 days. All we'll do co-host show. Also, like I said, as far as getting you out there to help you be seen more, jump on my algorithm, vice versa. But we'll shout you out for 7 days. 15 shows. 15 shows, we'll shout you out. So that is a lot of momentum. Okay. Oh, all these are going. Well, this one here, there's only 5 left. That one does have a limit on it. I only do 5 for 30 days. So once when one drops off, then I'll add it again. Okay. But I only do 6 mentorships within the 30-day period. I just want to make sure that I'm giving all the attention that I can, and I do 15 shows a week. So it takes time to, help you, but I am going to be there to help you. And you're also staying connected to the chat group throughout that whole 30 days. And that's awesome. It is awesome to stay connected in the chat group. That's the main thing is, having that extra little place where we as sellers can go and network, yeah, and be plugged into community. Just us, right? And again, it's small. Like I said, not everybody. It's not everybody is going to come in. Okay. I don't know either. Packing and order. Yeah, and here you are. Poof. You're following me. Okay. Yes, let's make it happen. Let's do it. Because I know that we can help each other a lot. Again, this is what we do. Collaborate, work together, help each other. And
And it's good that we got some different options depending on where you are in your journey and what your capital situation is and all
yeah,
those good
because
things.
I mean, everybody is at different levels, right? We're not all on those same levels, but again, it's all about your journey. But as long as you are out there building your community and investing in yourself and in your community, because again, we need numbers. It's a numbers game. And the more numbers, the more eyes that we get on our profile and on our actual thumbnails, then that's the more activity, the more engagement. It's raising the algorithm up in that. And then we have the community that can come and sit in our shows and help us and chat with us and raise our algorithm by hitting those hearts and sharing us out and getting in our giveaways and chatting in our chat. Doing all those things is what's going to help, get the engine really going.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
And it helps.
Well, like a magnet. I kind of see it like a magnet, and it's just growing in strength as you build your community. Once you get locked in, get plugged in a sponsorship, mentorship, or whatever, and you're just going to keep drawing more people in.
I mean, you can look at flittering fixations, okay? We started growing this 7 months ago. We're in our 7th month. Flittering fixations. Her and I, she's part time. She's part time. but she has changed and evolved since she started growing. She has now 1.2K followers, and she's still working on her 1K, but she's part time, guys. So everybody is at their own level. You had 73 when you met me. Wow. And how you had 73 followers when you met me? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow.
That makes it feel good.
Yes. Now she's got 1.2.
And look at your stuff, man. You're so on point now.
Yes, you are. I mean, all your stuff. She's got her. This is what I'm telling you guys. You gotta, know how to write your headers. These are important. These are like your hits. This helps in the algorithm and having your thumbnails. Having your thumbnails shows exactly what your show is about. Okay? I mean, yeah, she's doing all the things. I love it. Look at her cute little.
They're cute.
Those are so cute. I love them. And I love those colors too, the purples and green. Yeah, so cute. Mhm. But that's what it's about, guys. Pouring into each other's lives, being here, building relationships, friendships. We're going to have a meet and greet. I don't know when, I don't know where, but we're all going to get together somewhere in this place, in this nation. Yeah. It's just that, we got a lot of people up north and some out west, out east, and quite a few down south. So south of us, we're in Indiana. So we're kind of in the middle of everybody. So I don't know. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I would love to do that this summer. We can make it happen. A little meet and greet. We all need to get off of whatnot and be in person. That would be fun and cool. And who knows? Maybe we could find like a cool little place to go. I don't know. Well,
Sounds
you never
exciting.
know. You never know. We could.
A nice change of pace, right?
Yes. Okay, guys, we keep these shows short for only about an hour. So let's go find somebody that we can go right into. Let's see what friends are on. This is the other beautiful thing. Once when you start building your community, then you have actual people that are going to come and raid you, but you actually have people that you can go in and
You
raid.
might have some options, and you know who you're sending your people into because you build a relationship with them, right?
Yeah.
You don't
And
just go in any room, man.
no, you don't want to go in just any
Or
room.
you may,
Or you may.
but taking your people, that's
We just
you get
we,
what I'm saying.
you just never know.
Yeah.
You never know what kind of show you're rolling in up on. But I mean, for the most part, a lot of them are good.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, as long as they get on when they say they will. I don't know who she's talking about.
Yeah,
Um,
lady.
I don't know who she's talking about, but it looks like it looks like one of our friends is on, and one of our biggest supporters and one that we just love and adore, Miss Merck. Let's go in and throw her up some love. Yay, Merck! Throw her some love. She's got some pallet pools, pink hearts and cows. That's what we throw down when we go in. We throw them down.
Miston, for coming to hang out.
Yes, thank you so much, Miston. We appreciate and love your sweet little face. Thank you, babe. And I appreciate you all for showing up tonight.
Yeah,
thank you guys
Bye, guys.
so much.
Hope you have a great evening.
Guess what? We're coming back in the morning to read our daily devotionals.
Yeah, come join us.
So come join us. We're growing together, but keeping God first.
11:03 Eastern Standard AM.